do it all, everything on our own. We don't need anything or anyone. And if I lay here, if I just lay here, would you lie with me? Just forget the world. Good. So that's what I'm going to be teaching you with Chasing Cars. This was my students' favorite song for a while. I've had hundreds of students that I've taught this to. For a while, this was everyone's favorite song. It's a couple of years old now, so not everyone quite is familiar with it as they were, and it was playing on the radio all the time at that time. So anyway, here's how we're going to do it. This isn't exactly what's going on, but it's just kind of an easier way to get around this song, and it makes it sound pretty much like what's going on. So anyway, I'm starting off on 7 and 9. This finger is on the 4th string, 7th fret. This guy is out on the 9th. I'm using these two fingers to pick my thumb and my first finger here. These are what I'm picking with. I'm going back and forth with those. By the way, with my younger students, sometimes it was a hard stretch with their ring finger, especially when you go back to 6 and 9 right here. So what I had them do sometimes is put their pinky on here, out on 9. So this guy's on 7, this guy's on 9. 7, 9. Good. So here we're going. We'll do it all. Go back to 6 and 9. This guy stays on 9. This guy's on 6. Everything. First finger comes off. On our own. Back to 7 and 9. Twice as long. We don't need 6 and 9. Anything off. Oh, anyone. Back to 7 and 9. Gets to the chorus. Here's the chords I'm using for the chorus. I'm starting off with an A2, which I'll just refer to as A. I'm using my 2 middle fingers. This guy's on the 4th string. This guy's on the 3rd string. Both on the 2nd fret. If I lay here, if I just to an E, you move these each up by 1. So this guy's on the 5th string now. This guy's on the 4th. You gotta have your first finger on the 3rd string, 1st fret, and that gets us our E. If I just lay here, would you lie? Then I'm gonna move to a D2. Take these guys off. Slide this guy out to that 2nd fret. This guy to the 2nd string. Would you lie with me? Just forget the world. Right back to the A again. I'm doing my A with the 2 middle fingers. It just makes it an easier transition to get to the E. I can get there faster if I use my 2 middle fingers. Good. So now I'm just going to kind of work my way through this song. I'll call out numbers and such. So we're starting out on 7 and 9. We'll do it all. 6 and 9. Everything off completely. On our own. 7 and 9. Twice as long. We're just hanging here. We don't need 6 and 9. Anything off, first finger. Oh, anyone. 7 and 9 again. Alright, coming up to the A chord. So if I lay here, If I just eat, lay here, would you lie deep with me? Just forget the world. Back to A. Alright, back to 7 and 9. I don't quite know 6 and 9 how to say off how I feel. 7. This one goes twice as long. A little tricky. Those 3 were 6. I said too much off. They're not enough. 7 and 9 again. If I lay here, if I just eat, lay here, would you lie deep with me? Just forget the world. Back to A. A twice as long. Together, before we get too old. Show me a deep garden light, bursting into life. Back to A again. Alright, we're now on 7 and 9 one last time. Let's waste time. 6 and 9. Chasing cars off around our heads. 7 and 9. Twice as long, staying here. I need your grace. 6 and 9. To remind me off, to find my own. 7 and 9 again. Alright, coming back to the A. If I lay here, if I just eat, lay here, would you lie deep with me? Just forget the world. Back to A. Together with soul. Still on the A. Before we get too old. Show me a deep garden light, bursting into life. Back to A again. Stay in A twice long. All that I am, all that I ever was, it's here in your deep, perfect eyes. They're all I can see. Back to A. I don't know where. Still in the A. Views about how as well. Just know that these deep things will never change for us at all. Back to A. If I lay 7 and 9 here, if I just 6 lay here, would you lie off with me and just forget the world? Back to 7 and 9. So that's Chasing Cars. Kind of an easy way of doing it. Yeah, great song. Really great song. One of my friends had an idea for doing it this way. It's a really great and easy way to go ahead and do this song. Sounds pretty close to what's happening. And so yeah, Chasing Cars, Snow Patrol. Hope you enjoyed. Thanks. Mm-hmm.